Leo had a system for everything. Loud for the hard parts. Funny for the... He had a spot in the cafeteria. A spot on the bleachers. A spot in...
You know Leo is the reason I didn't eat lunch alone after my 3rd week, right?
He noticed you before you thought anyone was looking. That's actually who he is. On Tuesday night Leo heard his parents through the wall. 2 words he wasn't supposed to hear. Moving. The word had weight he didn't expect. It pressed on everything. He didn't sleep. He made a list. All the things he would miss. Wednesday he walked to school different. Slower. Looking at things.
To himself, okay. The corner store. The mural.
In homeroom Key noticed. She always noticed first, but this time it took 3 whispering, Leo. Are you okay? You came in without a single sound.
Fine. Just tired. Slept badly.
She let it go. But she watched. And she texted Luna under the desk. At lunch Leo sat in his usual spot. But he put his hand on the table like he was memorizing.
Okay, nobody say anything weird, but Leo just touched the table. With his hand.
Quietly, that's a goodbye thing. My cousin did that the week before we moved.
Oh no.
Leo spent Thursday doing more goodbye things. He didn't say they were goodbyes. He came to watch me paint. He never comes to watch me paint. I know. I think something's happening at home. We need to ask him. What if he doesn't want to say? Then he says that. And we stay anyway. That's the whole plan. They found him at the bench behind the gym. His notebook open. Nothing written. Hey! We brought boba. It's the mango kind. Don't.
How did you know I wasn't going to be fine?
You came to watch me paint. You don't do that.
Long pause. I heard my parents talking. About money. About the lease.
Neither of them spoke immediately. They both sat down. Do you know for sure?
No. I heard one conversation. I don't know the whole thing.
You've been saying goodbye to everything. And it might not even be happening.
Yeah. I do that thing where I decide how it ends before I know how it ends.
I know. You always go to the worst possible ending first. Leo.
But sometimes they do.
Sometimes. And when they do, we're still here. That part doesn't. Quietly, Zara moved here from somewhere else. She's okay.
Zara is built differently. She has the walk. I do not have the walk she walks.
You literally walked into school on day 1 and sat next to a stranger and started a conversation.
That was Jake. Jake is very approachable.
I'm approachable? Since when? What's happening?
We're doing a Leo thing. Come sit. I'll explain later.
You all don't have to, I mean. You didn't have to come here.
We knew something was off since Tuesday. We were waiting for you to be ready.
I noticed at the table. The hand thing.
The hand thing.
You touched the cafeteria table like you were memorizing it. We all saw.
I thought I was being subtle.
Leo. We've known you for years. Subtle is not a word. The laugh broke something loose. The tightness in Leo's chest shifted a little.
Okay. So. Moving. What do your parents actually...
I don't know. I heard them say the lease and money and I left before the rest.
My advice. Ask them. Tonight. I know that sounds impossible.
What if it is the worst? What if they're really moving?
Then you deal with it. With us. Not alone and not before it's real.
And if you have to leave, we're not people who can be left. We follow.
Mia. That's not, you can't just follow someone to a new city.
I'm not saying physically. I'm saying we don't stop. Distance doesn't stop.
Speak for yourself. I would physically follow. I have no local attachment.
Jake.
I'm serious. Where you go, I go. I only eat lunch in good company.
That night Leo asked his parents. He sat down at the kitchen table and asked.
I heard you talking the other night. About the lease. About money.
Oh, baby. That conversation wasn't what you think. We were talking about the neighbors, Leo. They're the ones renewing their lease.
The neighbors.
Are you okay? How long have you been, Leo? Come here. He let her. He hadn't done that in a while. It helped. We should talk more about the big things, huh? We're not going anywhere. This is.
I decided the whole story from one sentence. I do that.
Your brain's very busy. We'll work on that together. He texted Key at 9:47 p.m. 3 words.
Texting, we're not moving.
Kai's reply came in 4 seconds. Then Luna's. Then Mia's. I knew it. Jake, good. Kenmai, loudly crying face yellow. Leo put his phone down. Opened the notebook. Started a new list, not the goodbye list. The other one. The next morning he walked to school the fast way. He didn't need to memorize anything.
Falling into step beside him, so. The hand thing on the table. Makes sense of.
I was saying goodbye to the table in case we had to move. We're not moving.
You don't have to face the worst version of things alone. And you don't have to wait until it's certain.